I have a cold.
A little bit of a cold, not horrible.
It's pretty horrible.
It is. I think
know.
we're going to do this video. I'm going to leave and you're going to take a little nap, maybe.
Take a little nap.
I think that's in order. But I thought we'd talk today about clit size.
Oh, that stupid research thing.
There was a study that just came out in the Journal of Sexual Medicine on clit size, and what they found was that, well, they allegedly found, let's say that, is that the women that were pre-orgasmic, out of the 32 women...
Oh, yeah, like 32 does not...
That they had in the study.
No,
they found that the women that were pre-orgasmic had smaller clits located further from their vaginal openings.
You know, back in the, when was it? The 60s, when I first started doing the workshops.
Yeah.
And looking at women's vulvas. And I went right to that. I thought, you know, I bet the women that have the clitoris closer to the vaginal opening
come more.
They're the ones that can have more orgasms. Wrong. Every time I came up with the theory, wrong. It never panned out. It's just like...
And that's what everyone wants to find out. They want the rule. What's the cardinal rule? And sexuality.
The clitoris has 8,000 nerve endings, whether it's big, medium, or now the
it
other
doesn't
thing,
matter.
I think the doctor said my clitoris was embedded. What the hell is that?
Yeah. So it hides up under the hood. Who cares? It's still there.
You can feel it. And this is that one woman that wrote in that said, I finally got the nerve up to do a genital exam. And she said, I couldn't find my clitoris, but I could feel it.
That's all you need.
That's all.
Just feel it, girl. I mean...
You'll find it. Just put your hand down there and move it around. You'll find your clitty. And it feels good.
And there's no relationship to clit size and orgasms.
You know,
none.
What would happen if they did that with men? Men who have
have
large penises have better orgasms.
And they're more likely to father children.
How about, oh yeah, because you'd want to do the procreation.
Masters and Johnson didn't even include penis size in their first book, their exhaustive research on human sexuality, because they thought it was too controversial.
Well, it is.
But they'll dismiss the clit at every turn. They have no problem taking pop shots at the clitoris.
Honey, it's called the double standard.
But we bow at the altar of the almighty penis. Look, I've had orgasms with big penises and small penises.
And fingers and tongues. And vibrators. And dildos.
And my clit is probably an average size. And I've seen in the workshop women with a lot smaller clitoris. You know, clits.
And with larger ones.
And with larger ones. And you know what? At the end of the day, we all come our faces off. You know?
It's stimulation. It's not the size. I mean, it's like they say about they always protect the male ego. But the female ego, oh, your clit, it's not in the right place. It's too small. It's, you know.
Well, the title of the study was Size Does Matter. Would you ever see a study about male sexuality that says size does matter?
Well, maybe we have to write it.
Well, in a way, it's kind of like it's disrespectful, and they're not afraid of any female response. Whereas they would never, you know, step on the toes of mankind with a penis size.
I love the saying, it's not the size of the fish, it's the motion of the ocean. And the same thing for women. It's really, size is irrelevant.
It does not matter at
Except
all.
When you get right down to it, I'm glad I have a big clit.
Why?
So you see, I just blew it out of the tub. Because if you have a big one, then you have to take pride. If a guy has a big dick, he takes pride. So
I agree.
But we have to tell the ones that are little, smaller, they still work. And try to have some pride.
I just think all vulvas are beautiful. I've never seen one in a workshop that I went, oh.
I actually like the appearance of the male genitalia.
I love genitals. All genitals.
They're fabulous. It's like looking at people's faces.
And when we see one during genital show and tell, that's a little different that I've never seen before.
We all
it's so
go,
exciting.
Oh, look. Have you ever seen this?
Yeah.
Or this? You know,
it looks like an opal. Like we all just sit there appreciating each
Yeah.
other. It's never a dig, or it's never shock, or it's never disgust. It's always so beautiful.
We all support one another's differences.
That's why genital show and tell in the workshops is so powerful.
It's my favorite moment.
And you know, we're doing 3 more this spring, and we have a few spots left.
Oh, yes.
So I just wanted to bring that out. It's April 5th and 6th, which is my birthday weekend.
But that is, isn't
It
it?
is. It's very auspicious.
Oh.
May 3rd and 4th and June 7th and 8th. So if you want to take a workshop
Okay. Yeah, I
and
just
experience gentle show and tell and show us your small clit, come on down.
and you will see everybody else has one that's kind of within the same range. It's the variation isn't that extraordinary.
No.
I've drawn them, I've photographed them, I've looked at them, I have examined them. It's for how many years? 40 years. Oh, and to think that it was a woman who did it.
Yeah, it was a group of women, but that's a
Shame.
For
For
shame.
shame. It's
size does
shocking.
not matter.
Please, folks. And if you want to be size queens, go do it on your own time. Don't put that information into the airwaves. Women are already so insecure about our genitals.
All right, back to sleep for you.
I think I'm not feeling too well. But just remember, if it's little, it still works like a